Look, I'm not stupid. I understand what the IBO title is. It's not desired as one of the world titles. For me, it's just a better foot in the door. So it's a nice title to fight for. Gives me a bit of an extra bit between my teeth when I'm going into the ring. But it's a good title to win. It will put me in good stead.
Yeah, because in the past when we spoke, the Dan Azeez fight was told for the British. Obviously, recently he won the EBU title.
Yeah.
Is that something you want to sort of look at in the future? With?
Yeah, congratulations to him winning that title. You know, it's a good fight. Got a good stoppage out there, and I believe the Dan Azeez fight's going to happen at some point. Definitely a fight I'm interested in. I think the clash of styles will make for a great fight. One I believe I'm victorious in.
I know you've sparred with Josh Buatsi, he's a good friend of yours, and you've also sparred with Beterbiev.
Yeah.
Would you ever want to fight Josh Buatsi? You don't want to get in?
Would I want to fight him?
Yeah.
It would. We are in the same division. This is a sport of weight categories, and he is in mine. It would be just business, as he likes to say. You know, Josh Buatsi is probably one of the nicest guys in boxing I've spoke to. I've been out in San Francisco with him, sparring. One of the start of his last camp. Nice person. Again, if we ever fight, it will be just business. We fought once in the amateurs. It would be great to get it on as a pro.
And obviously, Beterbiev beat your old pal Anthony Yard recently.
Yeah.
Would that entice you? Because he's sort of scheduled to fight Callum Smith for the next
Beterbiev.
time. Yeah, he's
again. These guys are in my division.
Yeah.
The world champions. I'm an athlete. I'm a boxer, and this is what we're in the sport for.
In terms of this camp, how's everything gone? You've fought recently.
Everything's gone well. You know, been training for quite a while. I'm excited to get in there. Suarez, very good, tough fighter. Argentinian, always tough. Knows his way about the ring. Only been beat once. 16 knockouts and 17 wins. Great puncher. I have to be on my A game.
How did this opportunity come about?
I got a great team. And they presented this, and I accepted it straight away. So it came about.
Do you find that obviously if you win this fight, having that belt to your name will allow you to get more fights? Because you're a big name. You've not got a belt against your name. People aren't going to want to fight you, because why would they want to potentially go against you to not win a belt?
I don't think people don't want to fight me, but Dan Azeez has been calling me out. It's just, you know, as I keep saying, Ben Shalom didn't offer me the right money. It has to make business sense as well. But like I said, I believe that fight will happen. But I just do believe that when I get this belt, it will give me a little bit of a bigger foot in the door in negotiations with fighters and stuff like that. So it'll be good to have it.
Anthony Collar was the last Manchester fighter to win a world title, sort of big title from Manchester. Okay. When do you think that you'll be the next one?
To win a big world title?
Big world title.
Hopefully this year.
This year. And ideally, who would you like to fight for that? Is it
none of them. None of them.
None of them.
None of them at all. No, I don't know. Look, Beterbiev's fighting Callum Smith, I think.
Yeah.
I think Bivol, then Bivol and him will probably unify. Hopefully they beat the shit out of each other, take a few years off them. And I creep in and get one of them, or both of them, or all of them.
That's cool. In terms of sparring for this camp then, who've we had in? Any?
I sparred the kid that was supposed to fight Callum Smith.
Yeah.
Obviously Callum Smith had an injury, so he had to pull out of that fight. I sparred him a couple of times. I sparred a French cruiserweight. He was over here for a couple of weeks. I've had a few rounds with Mickey Ellison, Callum Simpson, Kyle Davies. I've had good sparring. Me and Callum Simpson done some good rounds. Callum Simpson, great fighter. He's just signed for boxer. Super middleweight. Good thing. Good sparring. I've had good sparring.
How are you enjoying the trip with Channel 5? You're on terrestrial TV now. Millions of viewers. Yeah,
it's a big platform to be on. It's great. I said it before. You don't have to have Sky. You don't have to have BT. You don't have to have any of them. You just turn your telly on and I'll be there. And you can just watch me whether you like boxing or not. You might flip past and see me and just put the telly on and put the channel on and tune into me fighting. So it's amazing.
Just before I wrap this up, you were on the schedule to be on the card with Conor Benn Eubank Jr.
Yeah.
When all that kicked off and it all got scrapped,
yeah.
I remember seeing you down there, and it's sort of everybody was a bit confused. Like, what was going through your mind in terms of knowing whether you were going to fight that weekend?
I just wanted to eat, if I was honest. I was down there. I was asking someone, "Yo, are you sure it's off?" Like Ali Drew, I think, because I was like, "Yo, is it off?" She's like, then it's off." I'm like, "Are you sure?" Because I'm about to go and eat a pizza and some biscuits. She's like, "No, it's off." So alright, sweet. But know what? You was down there yourself, so you know it was kind of a weird situation.
A weird room.
Yeah, weird room. Everyone, no one didn't know what was going on. Everyone was asking everyone, and then Conor come to the public workout, to the little shadow boxing, said his piece, and it was just a bit of a weird situation. But I'd fought not 3 weeks before, so I wasn't too. Well, not that I wasn't too fussed if I fought or not, but I wasn't as bad off as all the other fighters that I'd trained for the full. Felix Cash, I seen him, he'd done a full camp, and I seen him walk out. The guy come over from America, he was fighting Felix Cash, I think. He was over there, I seen him in the bar talking about it. So you know, I was a lot better off than a lot of the other fighters. I think Chloe Watson was there as well. She was supposed to be on the card. So I wasn't as done. I wasn't as hard done by as everyone else. But it was still not a good situation to be in. You
got Zelfa in at the minute, just behind. How's he going? What's his next fight?
Yeah, he's fighting Alex Delamingo. I can't remember how you pronounce his name, but he's looking sharp. He's looking well. He's on a Joe Cardina Rakhimov undercard. I believe if Joe Cardina wins, them two will make that fight. That'll be a big fight in Britain. He's looking sharp. He's looking well. He's looking like he's going to get a knockout victory.
What would the banter in the gym would have been like if he'd have won that world title, being the first one in of the pair of you two?
I don't want to think about what this little dickhead would have been like. He's an arsehole already. So I'm not trying to think about what he's going to be like when he wins the world title. But hopefully I'll be the first one, with IBO or not. And I'll be rubbing it in his face.
And after this fight, have you got anything scheduled in for the rest of the year? We've seen Campbell Hatton fighting again.
I would like to fight another 3 times this year. 2 or 3 times, most definitely. Obviously 12-week camps, 12-round camps are hard. It's draining on the body, but hopefully I can get another 2 or 3 in.